A Shape-Shifting Adventure in Hawaii, written by Daniel Frates, illustrated by Jamie Meckel Tablason. A Shape-Shifting Adventure in Hawaii. Ooh, I see a beautiful banyan tree, and look at the long branch roots. There once was a line hiding in a banyan tree, just hanging around. But the line was bored. She wanted to go out and explore the island. So the line connected both of her ends together to make a circle. The circle was amazed at her new ability to travel and happily roll along, enjoying all of the new sights. Chirp, 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 chirp. The circle stopped by a farmer's garden. While admiring the vegetables, a pua walked by and accidentally stepped on her. Squish! The circle was now an oval. The oval was not happy. It was much harder to roll as an oval. Frustrated, the oval pushed out, but in her anger, her jabs turned into points. The oval was now a triangle. The pua tugged and pulled up a sweet potato. Pleased with himself, he sat down right on the newly formed point of the triangle. The pua let out a loud squeak and ran away. The triangle was now proud of her 3 new points. They seemed unsquishable, but rolling was definitely out of the question. Little did that triangle know, the pueo had spotted her in the grass. The pueo thought she was a delicious snack, so he swooped down and snatched the triangle and flew her high, high into the air. Ah! At first, the triangle loved seeing the world from this new perspective, but before she knew it, the pueo dropped her and she suddenly fell onto the rocky beach. Ah! A little dazzled, Triangle picked herself up and saw that one of her points had flattened. Bonk. The triangle was now a trapezoid. The trapezoid felt a little off balance. When she tried to continue on her journey, she could only flop from side to side. The trapezoid had an idea. Maybe if she evened herself out, she could move around better. The trapezoid pushed up and out on 2 of her angles. The trapezoid was now a square. 2 ohiki popped out of their holes. Boop, boop. They had seen the trapezoid change into a square. They sidestepped up to the square. The square was happy to see 2 new friends until the ohiki began to fight over who could play with the square first. Mine, said one. No, mine, said the other. The ohiki pulled and stretched the 2 sides of the square until the square was now a rectangle. The rectangle remembered how she scared the pua away. I need to look at the problem from a different angle, she thought. So she pushed up on one of her sides to form a new angle. This startled the ohiki and they scurried away. The rectangle was now a pentagon. The Pentagon slid over to a cluster of sea-worn lava rocks to think about her adventure so far. She could smell the ocean and hear the crashing waves. Then, clunk! A small green coconut landed on her head, flattening out her top point. The Pentagon was now a hexagon. Rubbing her head, she thought, I look like a honu shell. Before she could even compare herself to a nearby napping honu, a pair of mele saw her. A hexagon was their favorite shape. Their hive was full of hexagons. The mele surrounded the hexagon and started to carry her off to their hive. Bzz, 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 bzz. The hexagon did not want to be taken to the hive, and the buzzing of the mele was too loud. The hexagon made a drastic change. She made 2 new sides and 2 new angles. The hexagon was now an octagon. Octagons are not Mele's favorite shape, so they dropped the octagon and flew off. Blink! The octagon was very tired of being stepped on, grabbed, pulled, and dropped. She looked around and spotted a wana in the tide pool. The wana was all points and angles, which gave the octagon a great idea. The octagon pushed and pushed on all 8 of her angles. The octagon was now a star. With a burst of energy, the star jumped up and flew into the sky. She had started her journey to see the island, and now she saw the entire Hawaiian island chain spread beneath her. The star looked around and saw that she was surrounded by thousands of sparkling stars. She felt safe and happy and home. The end. Thanks for tuning in this week. Let me know in the comments if there's a book that you'd like to request.